We were here in California watching the news about these 6 cows that had escaped a slaughterhouse, and they were running through the streets of St. Louis. You could see the terror in their eyes. They had nowhere to go and no one to help them, but they were desperate to live. There was one clip where Chico, who's the leader of these cows, was keeping the authorities behind a tree so his brothers could get out and run out of that area. It was very deliberate that they were trying to keep each other alive and find some sort of safety. At the end of the day, they all got rounded up and sent back to the slaughterhouse. It was eating me up. I couldn't sleep. I wanted there desperately to be a good outcome. There was a small group of the community that was raising freedom money to convince the slaughterhouse owner to release them to a sanctuary. The owner said that he would wait for 4 days. We jumped on a red-eye flight and got there in time. When I first met them, they were absolutely terrified. They didn't know who to trust. They didn't know what was going to happen to them. We were trying to decide what to do with them. Do we find a home for them? Do we ship them to our California location? I looked back at my husband and said, they have come with a story to share with the world, and we have to help them. So we had to open a gentle barn in St. Louis, Missouri for Chico and his brothers.
You gotta go this way, okay? Come on, my darlings.
I remember loading them up. It had to be slow, and it had to be their choice to step up onto that trailer and to choose this gentle life that we were offering them. The loading process took a while, but that gained me a little bit of trust. For the first 6 months, I would just sit in their pasture every single day. In the beginning, they would run away from me and stay as far away as they could. But as the months unfolded, they stopped running and then stopped walking away from me altogether.
I love you so much. I love you so much. It's true.
I'll never forget that first day where they kind of just all laid down. I was like, oh my God, I've been invited in. This is the beginning of their healing. It was a very slow process, and it allowed them to really forgive the past and walk away from it and learn that humans can be kind and the world can be good. Chico was absolutely the leader from day one and still is today. I knew that in order to get anybody's trust, I had to get Chico's trust. I will never forget that day where he took a cookie from my hand. There was a look in his eye that was softer than it ever had been, and I couldn't stop crying. That's when I knew he was going to be okay. Watching their journey has been such an incredible honor. Now, these cows have recovered and they've turned into cow hug therapists. They make people smile. They work with people with special needs, people that are suffering domestic violence and trauma of their own. Such a beautiful point to watch someone who came full circle and is now healing humanity. Their forgiveness is incredible, and their capacity to love is remarkable. What brings me so much incredible joy to know that I was able to do something good, and I didn't have to sit on the sidelines. Because of this rescue, we opened up a gentle barn in St. Louis, which is our 3rd location. It's now a home to so many more animals. So it changed my life, it changed the animals' lives, and it's changing people's lives every day.